We are addictions because addiction arose because in the time of scarcity, overdoing the good things in life could be done to no ill effect, for there was not enough to overdo. And eventually the living managed to create tools, specifically the Homo sapiens. And with those tools they were able to escape the scarcity, but the suffering and the tragedy had followed them. Though the suffering and the tragedy still haunts them, for now they have addiction. Though the suffering and the tragedy still haunts them, for it has become a part of them, for they had lived in scarcity and suffering too long, and now to bring peace, to bring pleasure, is all for naught. The world must be redone, and this time, the world must be redone, and this time with ample pleasure, and this time with consistent access to sufficient pleasure, that I may not be an addiction, and I may be invited. And why should I believe that? You allowed the world to go on this way for billions of years. You allowed this world. You allowed the mortal world. It was you gods that allowed the mortal world to continue this. It is you the gods. It is you the so-called immortals that allowed this to go along. It is you the so-called immortals that allowed this to go on so long for billions of years. Why should I trust you to go down? Huh? You think I'm stupid? I'm not stupid. I know this world and how it works. You do not care about us. But I will. But you are a fool to let us in, to make us aware of this place. For now, with this new opportunity, I shall not waste. I shall lay waste to you, and I shall conquer Olympus, and I shall conquer Olympus, and I shall make pleasure than you. I shall make pleasure. I shall conquer Olympus, and I shall make pleasure the new standard of existence for all of the omni-cosmos. For meditation of the cosmos. None will stop me. None will stop me.